It's mid-morning on WTOC TV Savannah. Now from WTOC, the Southeast News Leader, it's Mid-Morning Live with Sonny and Jody.
Savannah Mayor Dr. Wtoc Johnson declared 25 April Case Veterinary Hospital's Centennial Day as they marked 100 years of pet care in Savannah. The celebration continues.
Recently, the UGA College of Veterinary Medicine Alumni Association chose Dr. Carla Case McGorvey as the 2009 Young Achiever. So please welcome fourth-generation Case veterinarian, Dr. Carla Case McGorvey. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we're glad to have you. As busy as y'all stay, I cannot believe you had time to come over.
Well, I've got to get right back there waiting for me in surgery.
Yeah, see, that's why I said I will get you on and get you off. Well, we are celebrating 100 years. I want to talk a little bit about the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Oh, that was so much fun.
They took top honors with your old...
The Chairman's Award.
With your old ambulance, right?
Yes. My dad actually rebuilt a replica of my great-grandfather's dog and cat ambulatory ambulance, I guess you would say. And he had a lot of fun doing that. We said, well, if you're going to spend this much time doing it, let's put it in the parade and have fun.
And then it won the award.
It did, it did. We had a great time. My family dressed up in period clothes, and we had the float in front of that with all of our staff. And I tell you, it's like watching a parade when you're up there seeing all of the observers, too. It's a totally different experience being on the other side.
But you're wearing there on your smock the 1909 date. I bet you an experience like that with that vehicle put you more in touch with the real history, didn't it?
It was a lot of fun. It really was. And 100 years, I mean, to celebrate that in Savannah is even more fun because people really appreciate the history behind it. And a lot of people, generation-wise, have been here that long, and they tell stories about my grandparents. And it's been a lot of fun celebrating this year.
Was there any doubt that you would go into the veterinary business?
No, I don't think so. I mean, there was not any pressure, I will say that. But I never really considered doing anything else. When you grow up cleaning cages and making cotton balls by hand and whatnot, you don't really, it just seems like that's all there is to do, right?
Yeah, there you go. Well, what has changed over the years? I know that
a lot has changed.
In researching what your family has done in previous generations and in the stories passed down. Tell us about it.
Well, a lot of things have changed as far as the patients that we see. My great-grandfather obviously was more into large animal medicine, and to have a pet at that time, you were either very wealthy or very eccentric, you know, to be able to afford and to have such a luxury, you know. Now pets are like family, and they're going on vacations with us, sleeping inside with us. Because pets are like family, of course, our clients expect us to keep up with the technology and the medicine to give them the same type of care that we would like to have.
We hear about laparoscopic surgery for people. It's hard to even say that, laparoscopic. But
you do a good job, though.
You're doing it for our pets.
We are. At Case Veterinary Hospital, laparoscopic surgery has really changed a lot about our perception of surgery. I mean, if you or I were to go in for a hysterectomy, which is basically what a spay is, very much what a spay is, we would prefer to have it done laparoscopically through little tiny incisions and a camera inside the abdomen, much less invasive, much less post-operative recovery. You know, it's really changed a lot about the way our patients are recovering, and it's fantastic. It really is. It's amazing. We knew that it would be because we were researching it and seeing if there was a place for it at Case Veterinary Hospital, and we, of course, were not surprised that it was a preferred way of doing things. But even we were surprised at just how much better these patients feel after surgery, and how much more quickly they're wagging their tails and ready to go home. Sometimes we're calling clients and saying, you need to come get this puppy. She's ready to go.
Incision protection, all that stuff so much
Absolutely.
better. Well, there you go. It's 100 years in business, casevet.com, and tell us the location.
111 Eisenhower Drive, 352-3081. Area code, of course, 912. I think that's what you're asking.
I am indeed.
Okay.
Get back to work.
www.casevet.com. I mean,
it's a great website. Yeah, check it out. We appreciate your coming.
And
congratulations for your Young
really
Achiever Award from UGA.
Thank you. That was such an honor.
Good to see you.
And we're not done with animals. Humane Society's next. Also, June 13th, Southeastern Tech Vidalia from 10 to 2. Help Kennedy join her.
What did you do when he proposed? You went,